Hello, disciples. I continue to hold each and every one of you in prayer as we are sheltering at home in the midst of this pandemic. Across the U.S., governors and mayors are beginning to make decisions about easing restrictions on public gatherings, and many of you have questioned whether it is safe for us to gather for in-person worship. I have placed a pastoral letter on our website, disciples.org, along with a letter from the College of Regional Ministers. Let me be short and to the point here. It is simply not safe for us to gather for in-person worship yet. Public health guidelines indicate that it is still far too risky and that our best strategy for the good of us all is to continue to be safe and stay at home. 1 Corinthians 13 reminds us that love is patient and love does not insist on its own way. Let's all have the strength to love from a distance. But in the midst of this season where we are imagining what our church will look like as we emerge as a new church for a new world, I wonder, what lessons have you learned? What gifts have emerged in your community, in your family? For me, one of the gifts has been to become acquainted with so many young creatives. These people have helped to make our online worship vibrant and alive. And it is these skills that will help us to continue to reach beyond the four walls of our church and reach a generation whose native language is digital communications. I plan to invite creatives of all ages to a table to help us develop a strategy to leverage their gifts across the entire church. In the meantime, I pray that you will be safe and well. Remember that God is with us. God loves you, and so do I.